Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to try out Milady in this current update since she no longer can pressure towers during the early game because of the new shield protection of the towers, and this is like an indirect nerf for her because she cannot pressure a lot of towers until the first dragon respawn. But when it comes to mid to late game, she can still be a very deadly when no one is dealing with her. So we are up against a Daochen in the middle lane. So Milady and Daochen matchup is actually really not that hard because Milady can actually kill Daochen thanks to her robots because Daochen can only deal with burst type of mage, but in case of Milady, she is actually a combination of a DPS and a burst. So yeah, when it comes to a continuous amount of damage, Daochen can't really dodge a lot of skills, especially that they are especially that she is getting pressured with a lot of damage. Okay, so they are rotating early on. So this Daochen is okay, so she uses her dash and we time it with our ulti, and this is something that you need to understand when it comes to a Daochen matchup, is that you always have to wait for her dash to use it, and then we can actually use our skills. So Alain is here and he's going back. Can actually pressure him, and wow. So if only we have another set of bots, then we can actually kill Alain even in full health. So we are just going to continue to pressure this mid lane. I mean, we're just gonna let Daochen do her thing, like rotating in the bot lane. And and we pretty much can't rotate in this kind of matchup because of Lamb. And this is something that you need to understand when it comes to playing this kind of hero, is that Lamb can actually kill Milady, and it's actually a very hard counter for Milady. So Daochen is going back in the middle lane, then we can just actually kill her right here, and then yep, so we already have enough robots to kill her down, and then this Dongwang is trying to use his ulti. So yeah, you just wanna walk away from Donghuang so that he cannot use his ulti, and this is something that you have to understand when it comes to Donghuang, is that he only have a certain amount of range to use his ulti, and you can just easily kite him as long as he doesn't have any flash. So I guess there aren't that much action around the map. We are still continuously doing our thing here. So Daochen decided to stay and we can pressure her. Okay, so she is now very low, and Lam is in the mid lane, and we're gonna try to get this chicken. So when it comes to mid lane, it's very important for you to check their jungle comms so that you have the timer. So Lamb tries to clear these minion waves, but we actually have a good amount of robots there to, finish him off. And this Dongwon is going back in the bottom lane, so we try to intercept them. Nice. So their mid lane is gone. Then we can now destroy this mid lane tower, and then we can now rotate back in the bottom lane to help this Sima Yi. And yep, so we got Arian and also the first tier tower in the bottom lane, which is a huge value. So blue buff is up, and we're just gonna take this one and focus the mid lane. We're just gonna ignore the bottom lane for now. So Erin is here. We can actually get her. We already have enough damage to finish her off. Just like that one. Perfect. Okay, mid lane tower is down. We can now do a lot of pressure here. Oh wait, so Simeyi tries to go in. So we are just gonna follow up here, and yeah, everyone is here. Oh wow, they got melted immediately. And Erin is, oh, wait, so I guess she loses all of her hopes and try to commit suicide there. And this is probably the game. So yeah, it's actually a very fast game because of Milady can just easily destroy a lot of towers when it comes to mid to late game. And of course, during early game, she pretty much can't do anything that much. So you just have to play safe and do her thing. You can also rotate if your enemies doesn't have any assassins to take her down. So yeah, and that is pretty much it, guys. Hope you learned something about this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.